Internships. If you haven't started applying for internships yet and you are a sophomore or junior engineering student, then what are you doing? Most of the best internships get filled in the fall. So if you don't know that, you know it now and you are behind, but start going ahead and applying. Many people try to push it off till the Christmas break, but then you are behind in the application cycle. So don't do that. All right. I have seen many people discuss about how important an internship really is when you are in school going for your degree. But my question is this: I have about 4 years of experience in CNC machining. By the time I graduate, I will have about 8 to 10 years in the field. I have adequate experience with CAD, CAM, and GD&T. Should I still look for internships when the time comes? I go to school full time and I work full time in an aerospace machine shop. So you're a non traditional student. You know, I would say that I'm guessing that you probably don't have like the financial flexibility to leave this job and then come back after an internship. If you did, then I'd say go for the internship, especially if your employer is super savvy with that and cool with you taking some time off and then coming back. But I don't think that you even have I guess probably not the financial flexibility to get an internship. So again, internships are very important. I'd say that your experience is good. It's very valuable. You're probably doing a lot more than engineering interns have done. So you're probably fine, especially if you want to apply to aerospace companies. You're probably fine, but if you had the flexibility financially to be able to pursue an internship and then be able to get your job back during the school year, that would be nice, nice to have, but I wouldn't say that I would compromise your financial situation in pursuit of an internship. I wouldn't trade in your full-time job for a part-time job as an intern. But yeah, yes, internships are important. The internship is worth a little bit more than a random job. This is a good job. I think that you're fine. You've done some CAD stuff, especially if you can paint your experience, do a really good job of framing your experience that you've had doing this job and what engineering related things that you've done. Is there an engineer that works for this aerospace manufacturing company? Could you machine shop? Could you maybe spend some time working with them and have pick up the additional role of engineering intern at your machine shop? That's another idea. Let's see what the if everybody else in this agrees with me. This is the exact pathway I had. Also know a few people with similar experiences. You can get an internship if you'd like for connections and networking. Could make it easier to get your foot in the door at yes, yeah, exactly. If there's a place that you want to work at after you graduate with your engineering degree, if you have the opportunity to intern with them, that would help. That's why I had a job lined up before I even graduated because I interned with that company the summer before. That's how a lot of internships work. Yeah, a lot of people are struggling to find jobs. I had a very similar background, about 5 years in machining and CNC, got a year left in school, and got my first internship. The engineering work I've been doing is pretty different from what I've been doing in machinist roles. Yeah, that is true. Engineering roles are different, so not the same kind of experience. For me, my background easily got me into the internship that I have now, easily the best company in the area. I'd say an internship would be a great way to transition into an engineering role. That's what it's doing for me. Yeah, exactly. I think that your experience that you have having worked in the shop will definitely set you up really well for it's a great resume for getting an internship, especially with a aerospace company. But again, you know your financial situation a lot better than we know your financial situation. So that's another piece of the math that that you need to consider. So that's my take on the importance of internships for people that are non-traditional engineering students.
I'm miscommunicating. I just made a pilot, then they threw me on the stations. Now I'm not complaining, now I'm not complaining. My thoughts get complicated, I cannot explain in lameness. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put